Purity becoming one, purity becoming one. Tavex. You know what we do here. Tavex. Tavex. You know what we do here. Tavex. Purity becoming one. Deconstructing the Gentiles plan, Israelite. You know what we do? We wait until the people come into the room before we start. Okay. We only had a minute, 15 seconds. We're waiting for some people to come into the room before we start my video called Deconstructing the Gentiles Plan. All right, Talmud special. If you got your popcorn, good. Play nice in the sandbox. You know what happens when you don't? A wrench comes out. We won't bother you. Don't come on the platform bothering us. If you want to listen, it's not a problem. Nuha, have your wrench at the helm. Have your wrench at the helm. Welcome back, Tavex. Gloria, you missed the appetizer. When this is done, go back and get the appetizer. The appetizer video was the definition. That was the if they behave, Tavex, if they behave, let them stay in. Okay, we get Buzz. Danny Armstead. You wasn't in this video. Tavex, King David. I said Tavex to you. You missed the appetizer hors d'oeuvre video. It was called The Definition of Real Men. All right. It was the appetizer video for this popcorn video I'm getting ready to make. You're gonna need popcorn and you're gonna need your wrench at the helm. Remember, leave the Gentiles alone if they're playing nice in the sandbox. If they're not, have the wrench at the helm. Biblically vestical. Always a pleasure to have you in the house. You missed the hors d'oeuvre appetizer video that I just uploaded. It was called The Definition of a Real Man. When I finish this video and upload this video, go on and watch that video because there was two videos. All right. It's 5 minutes. We'll give another minute or two. Remember, have your wrenches at the helm, because in that other video, they were already in there acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? They were, they were acting. They were acting. Sorry, sorry, I'm reading. Sorry, I'm reading. I'm watching myself on my phone. It's crazy. Watching myself on my phone is crazy. Hold on. I'm trying to do something. Talk to each other. I'm trying to do something. Hold on. Videos, lives. Hold on. I can't send it. Hold on. Just greet each other. Give me a couple minutes. Peace unto you again. Listen, go on YouTube, my channel. I'm gonna give you my channel, and I'm live. You can see me do a video live right now. The video I just sent you, I just made that video. You don't have to watch that. You can come live and watch me on the video that I am now. Just go on my channel. I'm going to give you the title, the thing you type into YouTube to come to my live stream right now. So anyway, hold on, people. Okay, hold on. Get your wrenches ready. There you go. Let, let me introduce the squad, the Hebrew on the Island 2. I'm even gonna say camp. I mean the Hebrew Island 2 devotees. Listen, I'm glad you all guys made it in. Talmud, I'll say hi to you. Like, as long as you behave, it's not a problem. Tavex, Tanuha, Gloric 8, King David, of course, Tavex, Green Virtual, Rabbi. If you play nice in the sandbox, if you play nice in the sandbox, they're not gonna wrench you. They're not gonna bother you. You can't be disruptive. You know, everybody grew up with, most likely, unless you're an orphan, grew up with mothers and fathers. And they kind of teach you etiquette. You can't be cursing and being disruptive. The disruptive ones get sent to the principal office and put the dunce cap on. But here at Hebrew Island 2, we don't have dunce caps, those big caps and a stool that we put you in a corner. It's called a wrench. You don't want to get wrenched, just behave. All the wrenches are at the helm. Danny Armstead, oh yeah, you got your wrench. Everybody got their wrench. Biblical Vesticle, you got your wrench. Rasta Hill, Tabex, you got your wrench. You know what to do. JD Israel, JD Israel, you don't got a wrench. Let me wrench you up. All right, you getting a wrench. Go to channel. Where's your wrench? Go to pen report. I don't know why I can't wrench you. Hold on. No. I don't know. I had to use it. Add moderator. Let me see. I think maybe you should get a wrench. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. I'll try to wrench you again. Maybe you have to go out and come in. I don't know. Every knee shall bow. Tavex. Glory Gate. Tavex. You know what to do. Biblically best. You know what to do. Okay. He just made his channel 20 minutes ago. Thank you. Listen, we got a internet computer tech guy, biblically vesicle. Thank you for advising us. I know. Listen, there's not a lot of them. What they're doing is they got a bunch of channels. They're making them. They're making them, or they have a bunch of channels. And once you rinse them out, they come in with another one or whatever. But just think about it. If you hate what we are saying, it baffles me that you want to be in the room. If it aggravates you so much, why would you be in the room? But being a distraction is not going to work. There's too many wrenches in the house. It's not going to work. And it's so crazy. They don't want to be us or want to be with us, but they don't want us together, and they don't want us to convocate. But that's not going to happen. Okay, so let me start. Let's start now. Okay, all right, we're at 11 minutes. When I saw these things, I said, this is a popcorn video. And listen, we got to use decorum in this video. We got to use intellect in this video because they monitor us, and they have monitors, and they're watching us. I got to make another fair use. I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to type in here too. I'm going to talk a little bit first, but this says fair use, fair use. And every once in a while, somebody type in there fair use so that, you can say, hey, you're copying. No, I'm just critiquing videos that are already on. Fair use. Fair use. Okay. Okay, so anyway, I saw this video, and as you already know, my videos are my notes are my videos. So when I saw this disturbing video, and I had an idea, but I said, let me just leave this alone or whatever. But I said, I can do it in a way where the AI and the algorithm, I'm tricking them, I'm fooling them, how they've been tricking and fooling us for centuries already. So, we're doing the same thing. We're going to fool them. We're going to not say certain things and do certain things. And guess what? You guys, I want you to get a piece of paper or a pencil, or if you have another computer or a phone, because I'm going to tell you to Google something. I'm going to show it to you, but you can Google it, or you can do it when the video is over with and just re-listen to it and do it. You can do it currently with me or without me, because I'm not going to I have to say things in a different way so they don't pick it up in the algorithms, and then we got buffering, because you know how they like to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do today. That's why it's going to be a good, interesting video, something that you don't know, something you're shocked at a little. We're not real shocked because we're dealing with the devil. All right, so let me tell you again. The title of this video is Deconstructing the Gentiles Plan Israelite. I have deconstructed by my research, watching some videos, and my own personal knowledge. And I'm going to share it with you. We already know, and I'm going to go over quickly some verses. I'm going to tell you them. You can look at them up on your own. I have all of them in my mind. I'm going to say it quickly to you so we can get right into the video. All right, it says I got 546 plus one video, says 547 videos. We're reaching 600 videos on this channel. All Torah and Tanakh only Israelite. We here at Hebrew on the Island 2 only serve one creator, and that creator is the Savior of Israel and the Redeemer. He has no sidekick. There's no JC, bloody guy on the cross. We don't believe in the New Testament or any of those other books. And that Apocrypha is an extension of that New Testament Christianity. I can make a whole video about that. Remember, they mix truth with lies, and they give it to you, and then you eat it all up. Here at Hebrew on Island 2, we break all things up into bone dust. So anyway, deconstructing the Gentiles' plan, Israelite. First, I want these verses in your mind. And then the Gentiles, when they're hearing these, they're not going to like these. And then I'm going to get right into the video. These are clips and little things I want you to see. And you're going to see for yourself the ultimate plan of the heathens, which you already know, but you're going to see it from a different vantage point. Remember, those that gain wisdom shine as bright as the firmament. Those that turn people to righteousness shine as bright as the stars forever. So when you learn these things, share these things, and tell people about them. Who's interested? Don't worry if they're not interested. Most High has them to fall to the wayside anyway, the 2/3. Okay, open your eyes. My eyes and ears are open. Okay. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. You know which race group or which race groups, which is easy. There's Israel and then there's everybody else. We don't control the earth, we're the tail. Job 9:24, and the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And remember, I'm paraphrasing these because I want to get through with these. I want to get right into the video. Psalm 83, you know, they have taken crafty counsel against your hidden ones, Most High, to have the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. How are they going to do that? How are they going to make her name no more in remembrance? By changing time, seasons, and the law, and also trying to delete you, trying to alter you. Not just your mind and in your physical body. Remember what I just said. Isaiah chapter 14. The heathens know this. And remember, I'm paraphrasing this because it'll take a little longer to keep flipping back and forth. I'm going to paraphrase. Isaiah 14, 1 and 2. He says he's going to have mercy on Jacob. They don't want mercy for us. So they got to do stuff. They got to have a plan. Isaiah chapter 14, verses 1 and 2. He's going to have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel and send them in their own lands. And the people that are cleaving to us, we're going to take them to our houses in the land of the Most High as servants and handmaidens. We're going to take them captives, who captives we were, and we're going to rule over our oppressor. They know this. They read it already. They know it. A lot of the problem is you don't know it. So a plan is needed. A plan is needed. A Gentile plan is needed, and they have one. Is this not to steal our identity? It's to actually delete us and alter us to their liking, which is to become lawless, to become like a drone, and some other things. And you're gonna witness this. It's all witchcraft, correct? You're gonna witness this today here at Hebron Island too. Jeremiah 30. He says, the Most High said to the Israelites, I haven't made a full end of you, but I'm going to punish you in measure. But I'm going to make a full end of all the nations where I sent you. And then I'm adding my thing. You remember, because I'm just ad-libbing right here. They are, the heathens know this. Most High said, I'm going to make a full end of all those places where I sent you. They know that the Creator who created them and created the ground that they're standing on, the air that they breathe in, wants to make a full end of their kingdom, their rulership. And so they know that. Hold on one second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Me and soldiers, tell me quick. I'm on live on YouTube. I stop. What's going on? I'll call you as soon as I'm done. Okay, sorry for that. So the heathens know, they know that the Creator, because they read the Bible, the elites that run the world, which are the heathen Gentiles, they know this. So they know this. Yo, at the end of this, and you know we're coming at the end. This is Jacob's trouble. We're in it. I don't know what phase of it, but we're in it. Or we're just about approaching it where it's gonna be the STHF. STFH. No, SHTF. Sorry, I'm not with it. I'm not current. I'm an older guy, but don't sleep on me. So anyway, they know this. They know that the Creator's plan is to make a full end of all the nations where he sent us. So they have a plan. The plan is to delete a lot of us, to transform a lot of us, to convert us, the ones that they don't destroy. So they got a plan. And also in Jeremiah 30, they know that it says, excuse me, he that devoured you will be devoured. And every one of your adversaries is going into captivity. He that spoiled you will be spoiled. He that preyed upon you will be a prey. They know this. They have a plan. And here at Hebrew on the Island too, I'm going to deconstruct that plan. You know how they say with UFOs fake? I don't believe all that. That's them making it, and demons and stuff. And then one crashes and they de-engineer it. They re-engineer it rather. They re-engineer it. Well, I'm going to re-engineer, deconstruct their plan to you. Amos 9:12. They know what's in Amos 9:12. The Most High says he's going to give us the remnant of Edom. Edom is not Caucasian pale people. They're Negroes. There's different type of Negroes you don't know. Jacob and Esau are brothers. So what, he has a reddish tinge and he's a little more hairier. He's still a Negro. It says, and that's why he's going to give us Esau. Esau is not a pale guy. You know, that's another video. Amos 9:12, he said, I'm going to give you the remnant of Edom and all the heathens called by my name. The heathens know that this is going to occur. This is going to happen to them. You think they want to be servants to you and me? They will. They're going to. Or be crushed by the Most High. But you think they're happy with knowing that? Isaiah chapter 60. It says, the descendants of your oppressor will come bowing at your feet, and all they that have despised you will come bowing. Do you think the heathen Gentiles want to come bowing to the so-called, with some of these guys that come in here that like to say NI, next space, GG, next line, ER? Do you think they want to bow to you? I don't think so. So they need a plan. Here at Hebrew on the Island too, I'm going to deconstruct their plan. We're going to re-engineer it so it's more visible to our eyes. Isaiah 49, it says, and they will bow down with their faces to the ground, licking the dust at your feet, Israelite. And then you're going to know that I.s.u.p.k, in Exodus 3:14, am your God, am the creator. You're going to really know it then. Do you think they want to bow down at your feet, Israelite, Eberite, and lick the dust at your feet? This is the creed. They know it. Knowing that, they say, yo, the Gentiles, we got to have a plan. Here at the Hebrew on the Island too, I'm going to deconstruct the plan for you. Psalm 149, you know Psalm 149. Psalm 149 in summary. Remember, I'm summarizing it because it would take too long to go. I want to get into the video. Psalm 149, he says, let the high praises of the Most High be in the Israelites' mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathens and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings in chains, their nobles in fetters, to execute the judgments that have been written. This is all the honor and praise of all the saints. Praise ye the Most High. They know that's in there. They know Daniel 7, verse 18, and the saints shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even ever and ever. They know that Judah is the battle axe of the Most High. They know this, the heathen Gentiles. They got a plan. They got a plan. They know in Daniel 7:27, and the kingdoms and the dominions and the greatness of the kingdoms under the whole heaven is going to be given to the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is going to be an everlasting kingdom. And all dominions will serve and obey. They don't want to serve. They need a plan. I'm going to deconstruct that plan. I'm going to re-engineer that plan for you. They know in Isaiah 34, It says, number one, is they know it says in Zechariah 1, the Most High says, I'm angry with the nations that are at ease. I was only angry a little while. They overdid the punishment. They know in their hearts of hearts that they overdid that punishment that the Most High designed for them to punish us. They took it too far. They took it to the Andromeda galaxy with it. And he's still doing it today. So since they're still doing it today, they need a plan because they know what's on the horizon for them. Because most of the world knows that we're living in the last days. They need a plan. They know, and I'll end with this one. They know in Isaiah 34. You know in Isaiah 34, it says, the Most High is angry with the nations. He says, I have consigned them to doom, and I'm going to drench the hills with their blood. But they think they're the same as us. They're not the same as us. Most High has a plan for them. And the problem is they know that plan because they read it. So they have a plan for you and me, Israelite. That's what's going on. Jeremiah 51. You know what it says. The battle axe. We're going to wage war in the way that the Most High does it. That's what they are afraid of. That is why they got a plan. And here we go. Buckle up. The Gentiles, knowing this, because they study us, Israel, they devise a plan to eradicate us, to change us, to convert us in their image, which is safe, which is lawless. It may look like they are targeting all the people of the earth. When you watch and see the old Georgia guidestones in Georgia, where it says they want to reduce the population of the world down to like 550 million, whatever, and get rid of like 7 billion people or 7.5 billion people. So to make you think that it's not about you, Negro, aka true Semitic person, true Hebrew Israelite person, Eberite. We're trying to target everybody. That's a smokescreen because the bullseye is on you. They really wanting to get you because remember, they're trying to trick us. No, they're not just targeting us. They want everybody. They want to get everybody. Israelite, they want you. You are the prize. You are you are that bullseye that they're aiming for. And guess what? The rest of the heathens are cannon fire. We don't care if we take them out, but we got to get them. And we got to take out a lot of the rest of the people, the heathens, the lawless ones that we really don't care about either. We got to take a lot of them out just to get to the Israelites because the Israelites are sprinkled amongst that 7-point-something billion people. Only way we're going to get them is to take out the carpet bomb. And that's what they're doing, the carpet bombing with the things they want to give you in your arm and all that stuff. And not just that, it's falling out of the sky from those planes. It's falling in the water. It's in your raindrops. It's in your GMO food. The Most High made it where we can't escape. We're going to have to count on Psalm 121, where when you read Psalm 121, it says, the Most High is my helper. He's my protector. He's not going to let my feet slip from the left or the right. He's the one that doesn't slumber or sleep. We're going to have to depend on him. We're going to have to depend totally, faith on the Most High, Psalm 91. Those who make their shelter in the Most High will be safe from the fowler's trap and destructive plague. 1,000 will fall on your left side, 10,000 will fall on your right side, but it will not reach unto thee. With your eyes, you're going to see the punishment of the wicked. Because you made your haven and refuge in the Most High, you're going to be safe from harm, no disease to your tent. He's going to order his angels to guard you wherever you go in this turmoil. You're going to be able to tread on cubs and vipers, lions and asps. Because you were devoted to him, he's going to deliver you. He's going to save you because you know his name. When you call him, he's going to respond. He's going to be with you in distress, rescue you and honor you. Job 5 and Isaiah 65. Happy is the man that's corrected. He doesn't despise chastisement. He's going to save them in the 6 and 7 trouble. When they thirst, he will drink. When they hunger, he will eat. The sword will pass by him. The animals are going to be in league with him, and he's going to laugh the Israelites at the calamities when it befalls all the heathens. They had a plan for us. They dug a pit for us, but the Most High's in-game plan is that they're going to fall in the pit. Isaiah 35. Those that are anxious of heart, fear not, be strong, behold your God. That's what the Most High said. There's nothing new under the sun. It's going to be an Exodus 3 rescue mission. The Israelites back in that day, they're in awe with the Most High's killing their firstborn, all the plagues upon Egypt. They were at awe. Their eyes are open wide. That's the same thing is going to happen now, but in a crazier way. And I'm going to deconstruct it. I'm going to re-engineer their plan right in front of you. The zombies, they're coming. And I'm going to show you how. It's part of their plan. And all the other diabolical witchcraft stuff is coming to a community, a door near you, a town, a city, a state, a country near you. But the plan that is listen, it may look like they are targeting only all the people of the earth, but the plan that is above their surface plan, they let seep out into the public internal domain, is to destroy us so we can't not reach our true position and potential that the Most High decreed for the Hebrew Israelites, which are only the Negroes that have been scattered to the four corners of this flat earth, will only suffer the curses of Deuteronomy 28 and Leviticus 26. But we still know nothing. We know that nothing they do will work. Now listen, now we're going to get into it. Now listen closely. If you have a pen or pencil on a piece of paper, I want you to do it. I'm going to show it to you here. Northern Israel, you missed a lot. Watch this video. Watch my first video I just made before this video I'm doing right now live today. And then you missed a lot. Watch what you missed. You missed a lot. And I can't repeat. So listen, this is what I want you to do. For you guys that want to do it right now with me live, get a piece of paper, get a pen, and think, because I don't want to say it too much, because I don't want my video to buffer, to get eliminated. I have to watch the algorithms because they're looking for, oh, he said this, buffer them, cancel them, suspend them, all right? You know, they're very sensitive about their plan. So get a piece of paper, a pen, or another device and do what I tell you to do. There's a plan to destroy you, delete you, to change you. So then you're no longer a real human that the Most High made. You know, there was other humans. They're those first humans. We are the ones that have the spirit of the Most High. That's why he says in Habakkuk 2, he says, their spirit has not been lifted up in them. The spirit is not upright in them in Habakkuk chapter 2. He's talking about the Gentiles. Their spirit is not upright in them. He's made them crooked. He said, who can make them straight? I'm really revealing their plan. Get a piece of paper. What I want you to do is to take this word. The word is COVID. COVID. Now I said it. That should be okay. I didn't put the numbers and stuff. Take that word and reverse it. Remember, I am deconstructing, re-engineering their plan to you right now. Take that word I just said. Okay? I told you what it is. I'm going to write it in the live chat right now. I wrote it right there. Now, what I want you to do that they know you'll never do, you're too busy working, paying bills, and I want you to write that word that I just typed in a live stream, write it backwards. Take the D and put it first. Take the I and put it next to the D. Take the V and put it next to that I. Put the O and put it next to the V. And take the C and put it next to the O. Then you got a word. And the word is devoke. Devoke. This is the word. That's the word. Remember, we are re-engineering, deconstructing their plan. Doing it right in front of your face. So they put out that first word, starts with a C, out into the world. The last 2 years, 2.5 years, whatever. The whole world knows it. They put it right in front of you. They know, they do everything backwards and in the opposite. This is the bizarre world. The scripture says in Isaiah 5, woe to them that call evil good and good evil. Put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. When you read Proverbs 17 and Proverbs 24, it says, woe to those that call the righteous wicked and call the wicked righteous. Everything is in reverse. So I am revealing this to you. I'm revealing their plan. And they actually tell you what's going on. You're just so busy with work, paying bills, TikTok, Netflix, hookah, strip clubs, and I don't know what else you're into. Sports, music, they know. So now, what I'm going to tell you to do with this word that you re-engineered, you reversed, you deconstructed, which is D-I-V-O-C. Hold it, wait, let me write it here. D-I-V-O-C. Now we just re-engineered that first word that starts with a C. We re-engineered it. Because remember, Proverbs 28. Evil men understand not the judgments of the Most High, but those that seek the Most High understand all things. People say, I knew Yeshua, he thinks he's smarter than everybody. He's arrogant. No, I'm not. I just believe the scripture. It says I'm gonna know all things. So I know what to do. I know their tricks. I know them. I can defeat all of them. That's why in 2 videos past, the guy said, yeah, I'll debate you. And I gave him my email. He said he's a rabbi, whatever. He ain't emailed me because it's futile. It's like the Matrix movie with me. I'm too well read by the Most High, not my credit, by the Most High. I'm too well versed in this, in our Talmud that our brothers or bad brothers made in the past. I'm too well versed in, and I'm well versed in the Quran and all these things. So I defeat all of them. Vince, we haven't seen you in a while. Glad you in. You missed a whole bunch. Watch my video. When I upload this video, watch my video that I just made, and then watch all the stuff that you missed. And wrench anybody that's, you know what to do. We miss you. You haven't been here in a while. So we are deconstructing, re-engineering the plan that they have for the Israelites. The people in general say it's the plan for everybody, depopulation. The bullseye plan is to destroy you, Israelite, to delete you, because they know the plan of the Most High. He's going to put us on top of the earth. We control the habitable earth, and they know their position. They don't want that. So they made a plan, and their plan is to change you, convert you, or delete you. And if they have to take out billions of their people, so be it. They're just cannon fire. The objective, the goal is you, Israelite, physical Hebrew Israelite. Okay, so we have already did one part of it. That C word, you already know, COVID, which they told the world about. They know you'll never figure it out. But they didn't realize that a new Yeshua Israel gonna figure it out. And you guys now figured it out. Now, when you take that COVID word and re-engineer it, deconstruct it, reverse it, you got DIVOC. Now what you need to do, listen to me. You need to go in Google, and I'm going to show you it here, but you go for yourself so you can see it. Now, that word that you re-engineered, that you deconstructed, that you reversed, because they deal in the reverse, in the opposite. When you take that word and ask Google, what does this word mean in Hebrew? You will be amazed. I'm going to share it with you now. and you can look at it yourself. Let's go to it now. So you know I'm not lying. You could find these. You could find these things out yourself. Okay, you could find these things out yourself. Look at. I'm going to read what my Google search is. Put my same Google search in, and you're going to come up to these things too. And you just click on it, and it'll be more clear, just in case you can't see. So I'm going to bring my computer closer, right? And look at the top, my Google search. My Google search says Hebrew definition of the word DIVOC. And you just have to do that. And then you're going to get these selections that come up from that Google search. And the selections is, what does devote mean in Hebrew? And I'm going to read that, and I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to read in definition.net, what does devote mean? Which is COVID spelled backwards. Remember, you're dealing with a devil. They use everything backwards. So this is what it says. What does devote mean in Hebrew? In Hebrew, the word devote means the possession of a demon. This name is also referred to as possessed by an evil spirit. Look at it. And you can look at it yourself. Look at the first search result that comes up, and you can just read what it says there. Read what it says. You're going to say, yeah, but explain more. I'm going to explain more. They have more high tech than you realize. Now I'm going to go to definition.com. So you read the first one in Jewish shop. Now we went into definition.com. And they tell you there's no such word. And then they tell you Divock is song by Jim Lynch. And then they tell you the word, because they know you guys give up quick. This is what devote means in definition.com. Okay? And they tell you devote is COVID spelled backwards. Devote is COVID spelled backwards. Right? And then they tell you nothing exists for that, this and that. But then when you go further down, they're going to give you the definition. I'm going to read it, and I'm going to show it to you. Oh, okay. Devote is a term derived from the Hebrew word debuk, which is an evil spirit capable of possessing other creatures. Let me read that again. Remember those shots that they wanted everybody to take? And for the people that didn't take them shots, you think that you're clear. But you know they chemtrail and they spray stuff out of it. And believe me, it's going to get clearer to you. They closed all the avenues. Devok is a term derived from the Hebrew word debuk, which is an evil spirit capable of possessing other creatures. And it's believed to be the suffering soul of the dead. The debok is the soul of an evil person whose soul wants to evade the punishment and try to stay in this dimension by possessing other bodies. That is the definition of debok. And then when you read it, well, it says in the search, and you click on it, look at the search. Debok is a term derived from a Hebrew word debok, which is an evil spirit capable of possessing other creatures. Why is a new Yeshua isn't telling us that? Okay, I know about the shots and all this and all that, right? And there is a thing called Magellan. right? Morgellons disease. It's Morgellon disease. Let me turn out. Okay, good, Vince. Turn them off. Good job. Now listen, we're gonna go to Morgellon. Morgellon disease. It's Morgellons disease. And I'm gonna and Cleveland Mayo Clinic is gonna give you a definition of it. Okay. Listen, they've been about evil stuff. Listen, his will is real. Tavex, you missed a ton of stuff. And I made a video just before this. When I upload this video, watch this. I'm not going to go back. There's too much. I already went through too much. You get what you can get, and then watch it again, and then it'll be more clear to you. They're trying to eliminate us. And they don't care about eliminating 7 point something billion of heathen Gentiles. They just want to get to you. Because they have to possess you. They have to change you. So because they know the plan of the Most High, which I said in the beginning of this video. They're trying to deviate that plan, change that plan. This is Morgellons disease by the Mayo Clinic. Morgellons disease is a condition characterized by a belief that parasites or fibers. Let me read that again. I tell you the chemtrail. What do you think's coming out of those airplane jets that are flying over, putting crisscrosses in your sky? For you guys that think, oh, I just escaped. I didn't take the COVID shot in my arm. I escaped. Only those people got it. Listen, they are highly advanced. By the Mayo Clinic staff, Morgellons disease is a condition characterized by a belief that parasites or fibers are emerging from the skin. People with this condition often report feeling as if something is crawling on them or stinging their skin, or they feel stuff is crawling inside them, or something is going on. That's the definition of Morgellons disease. And doctors have found those fibers, and they tested those fibers in those people that are complaining that there's something going on. And the scientists and the doctors say, this is not any substance that we know of on the earth. Regular doctors are saying this, all right? So I told you about Morgellons disease. I told you this is Psalm 83 in full effect. It's to destroy the true physical Israelites, even before wanting to eliminate the other heathen population and their population control agenda. That's to make you think that you're not the bullseye. We are the bullseye, because they read the Most High's plan is in their Bible that's collecting the dust, but some of them have read it. So they're making their plan. So you don't think nothing's going on. You think, I didn't take that. I didn't take that thing in my arm. That COVID in my arm. They did. They're going to get it. But I told you, they got a plan. They got big jets flying all over the world, 24 hours a day, dropping fibers that you think is just it's a piece of hair or something. Stop. The devil is the devil. And the head devil, gave them all technology. They know everything. And you're going to see it on this video. Psalm 83 is an effect. They are hiding their true agenda behind the depopulation control. Their main goal is to stop and eliminate the Most High's chosen people first. And in order to get them, they're going to have to carpet bomb everybody, because it says in Ezekiel chapter 36, the Israelites are in every nation. That's why there's chemtrailing in every nation. Here it is on Island 2. I am deconstructing, re-engineering their plan so you know. And then you get on your knees and you remember Isaiah chapter 54. It says, you will be free from oppression. Do not fear. No harm can come to you unless I consent to it. Any harm comes to you, they're going to fall because of you. I make the instruments of havoc No weapon formed against you shall prosper. So we're gonna have to really have faith in the scripture. He says no weapon is gonna form. They formed a weapon against us. It's in the air, the water, the food, the medicines, everything. It's coming. Bolt in, put your seatbelt on. Now we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty. Fair use, fair use. I'm gonna write that in. We're gonna get now to the nitty-gritty. Fair use, fair use. Let me type in fair use right here. Fair use. And let me get in this video. I don't got that much battery power in this. I don't want this to turn off. All right, let me get rid of this one. This is what I want to show you. In my email, look at, they're still trying to do these things because they have a lot of different approaches. They send me this in my email. You may get some of this is like spam and junk mail, but you say, oh, you can get your free CO shot. Look, this is today. I got this in the mail. These are one things that sparked me. Why they keep trying to do this? Because they got a plan that you don't know, Israelite. And I'm trying to awake you to their plan. Read it. Here, get your free CO shot. He's still doing it because they're still actively involved in their plan, which is Psalm 83, to have the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. That's their plan. Let me delete this out. I don't need that one no more. Okay. And let me delete this one. I don't need that one. Okay, now let me go. Now you're going to get it. Now I'm going to reveal the plan to you. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Let me make sure the volume is up. Yes, the volume's up. And listen to their plan. You know what to do with the wrenches. Listen to their plan.
Yo, me and my cat cannot believe this. People are shedding Morgellon fibers.
Eruptions more than scratch areas on their skin.
Dr. Casey has taken numerous fiber samples and says they're unlike anything she's ever seen.
They are not textile. They are not any known substance.
Oh, hold on.
Dr. Casey was amazed by the mysterious fiber on Brian's hand and decided to have it tested. She tugs on it, but the fiber holds firm. Hold it.
Wait. Let me start this again. You know what? It's not that loud, but I forgot. I could put my speakers on. Hold on. So it can be more comfortable for you. So it can be more comfortable for you Israelites. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this so you could hear it better. You know what to do with the heathens that are trying to be disruptive. Okay, hold on. Now let me rewind that a little bit so you can get the full picture of their plan. Hold on. Okay. This
parasites destroy our body. They're trying to put parasites in us that control us. And this is part of the devil's plan. You see the correlation? Parasites, the devil, sickness, disease. Or something there, guys. Something's really odd about that. It's parasites, or they're trying to take over people's souls. With these parasites, they're trying to hack people. Something there, guys. I'm digging into it. I gotta look a little more into this, but it's definitely not what we think. It's something more to that. If you kind of catch my drift. So yeah.
Yo, me and my cat cannot believe this.
Scars. She says they are definitely not.
People are shedding Morgellon fibers.
Eruptions more than scratched areas on their skin.
Dr. Casey has taken numerous fiber samples and says they're unlike anything she's ever seen.
They are not textile. They are not any known substance.
Dr. Casey was amazed by the mysterious fiber on Brian's hand and decided to have it tested. She tugs on it, but the fiber holds firm. Finally, it comes loose.
You took the whole plug of skin with it.
Dr. Casey and her colleague, Dr. Randy Wymore, take the samples to Tulsa's crime lab.
Morgellon's fibers are not any known textile, cotton or rayon or nylon. It's not any of those.
What's more, the fibers don't burn when exposed to high heat.
Have you ever done a fiber that didn't vaporize completely other than the Morgellons fiber?
No.
Вообще капец. В общем, команда эквивалентов обнаружила в местных животных, кузнечиках странные микроорганизмы, да, странные формы. Вот, и мы решили показать это вам. Странный симбиоз кузнечика и каких-то паразитов. Вот вы видите, да? Да, возможно, живут в нас. И смотрите, как много. Это в каждой сороке, в каждом кузнечике. Они это не кишки, это отдельные организмы.
Беленькие, черненькие.
Они белые, черные, их очень много. Я вот переживаю, мы тут пьем воду, так что Алмата может скоро пополниться.
Не только Алмата, но и Москва, и Израиль.
Да, Израиль.
Более того, даже от Крыма. Почему саранча теперь много ест? Оказывается, она питает не только себя.
А может быть, этот симбиоз был уже давно, поэтому саранча такая прозорливая.
Да. А никто не знал?
Да. Ну, собственно, вот шевеление сюда свет.
Этим объясняется.
Что есть?
Как на операции сюда свет.
Все, бы не опрокинется, лучше
Офигеть. Давайте посчитаем.
Да.
Еще бы определите пол.
На ощупь довольно-таки твердые.
А на вкус?
На вкус сейчас попробуем.
Все, это ее уже.
Так, да, вот сердце, кстати. Вот здесь вот сердце
И биться перестало.
и ебится.
Давай, считаем. Подожди, сейчас.
Так, убираем пациента со стола. Он еще живой?
Да, вот, то есть ему неплохо, там всякие инсинуации зеленые. Ему только легче стало.
Давайте ни одно животное не пострадало.
Так, мы его отпускаем. Так, теперь будем считать. Дайте новую. Так.
Да, надо сделать не длинный ролик, чтобы его смотреть хотели.
Потом.
Длина приблизительно 20 сантиметров, даже 25 сантиметров.
Это, видимо, их мать.
Это
примеры.
Два.
Два, и вот они вот живут сами по себе.
3.
Там 2.
4.
Их ест рыба, мы вчера ели сырую рыбу, так что, ребят, профилактика нам нужна. По 12 подливайте, ну его 2 килограмма. Все, я могу вчера мало лечить. Мы вчера олень близкий.
8.
Большой стакан. Не такой. Большой.
9.
Большой тебе надо? Полный. Не, вот такая.
10. Запятый какой-то ребенок.
This nurse took apart the fibers from a COVID test swab, and they're moving on their own like that because those are Morgellons fibers. People giving you that test are literally putting Morgellons fibers on your fucking brain.
Right.
And back in the day.
All right. All right, hold on. We'll do my ending commentary. That'll be it. Listen, that's what I want to share with you. That's what that's their ultimate plan for us. You saw what he did to that insect. You saw that shit that was in that insect. Anyway, I don't want to get into it no more than that. I'm just here to make you more aware. Yeah, I know. No all in there. As long as I don't believe any of your videos. Green virtuous rabbis, and don't come on. I don't care. I wouldn't believe it if I was you too. If I was a heathen Gentile like you, I wouldn't believe it. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare for you guys. It's natural. It's natural for you not to want to believe me. You have to trick your mind, even though your mind is telling you, yeah. That shit is true. But your mind is also telling you, you better not believe that shit because you need to sleep at night. You won't be able to sleep. That's what's going on. Anyway, let me read. That's this video. I was revealing, deconstructing the plan of our enemies. You people that came on late, watch it when I upload it. That's basically it. Stop thinking, Israelite, that they don't have high-tech stuff. They don't have stuff that will amaze the shit out of you. And not that they're smart. The Most High has allowed this. This is his earth movie. This is how he wants to bring America and Europe and this world down, exactly like he did Egypt. He has to build them up so great so he can tear them down in front of you, so that you will be in awe and go, oh, it's our creator. Wow. Let me lay down prostrate and worship him. Joseph. Yeah. Zechariah 13, 2/3 of the people are going to be destroyed. 1/3 is going through the fire. Ezekiel 20, they're going in the wilderness. You don't have to go to the wilderness. Most High's going to bring the 1/3 to the wilderness and then afflict them and weed out the rebels. And that'll be 1/3 of the 1/3. Most of the people are not going to make it. Like what I just said in this video, people they'll think I'm crazy. But they are in the wrong video. Do you think a new Yeshua Israel cares about what the heathen Gentiles think, what the 2/3 think? I don't care about that. I'm a real man. I'm not politically correct. I'm gonna tell you. and the backlash, I don't care. Because I stand on the foundation of the Most High, his decrees. Not on my own strength, on the decrees of the Most High. Okay, let me read these and we're gonna call it quits. Hopefully this video was edifying to you. It was different. Let me see. Again, everybody, I thank for everybody that came in that wasn't disruptive. Vince, you did a good job with the wrench. Thank you. Pleasant Sabbath, glory. And I already said topics to all you guys. I'm just going to try to breeze and see any comment that I need to say out loud, because what you guys say, it matters to me. Yeah, just wrench them. Thank you, Biblically Vesticle. Thank you for having your wrench at the ready. Thank you. and stealing our identity. Psalm 37 anew. Over 200 different shades of brown. Rasta Hill, Isaiah 60. I quoted Isaiah 60. Hush, Jeremiah 51, Glory 8. We got it. Bravo, Brother Rasta. Who are you to populate, control anything? Yeah, correct. Rasta Hill. It's always the beasts who are indigenous to no landmass on the planet. Yep, correct. Northern Israel. And watch this video in its entirety when I upload it, which is going to be in a couple minutes now. Northern Kingdom, Deuteronomy 7:6, the Most High is a segregationist. Yep, they don't know it. So stop. You don't got a dog in a fight with me. Fight the Most High. He's a segregationist. Israel is the only holy set, correct? Non-Northern Israel. Okay. Okay. Can you see a lot of people talking about they talking to the spirits now? Mosiah is definitely putting spirit out there, correct? Northern Israel. But this is why asking questions is important. I wasn't talking about our people, as for before assuming. Okay, just a little mistake. A so-called Caucasian came in here and stated that just because the brother can't read, he isn't an Israelite, and he spelled it wrong, so I mimic him. Listen, when they can't debunk anything you're saying, they're going to say you're stupid. They're going to laughing. They are weak. I grind them like coffee grains, coffee beans. I grind them. They be like, "Oh yeah, I'll debate you. Where's your email? I ain't gonna waste my time, but you ain't gonna email me. I'm gonna destroy you in the power of the Most High. I'm gonna destroy you. I destroy you, Jewish people, JS people who are impersonating us. Not destroy you in the physical, destroy you in a theological point of view aspect. The Islamic, I will destroy your faith. You Christians, Catholics, witches, or just line them up. You're like dominoes to me. And the Most High enabled me to do it to you. Oh, yeah, I'll debate you. Give me an email. I put the email in, been looking for days, week. Get out of here. You destroy all of them, and you can, on here, can destroy them too. They're light work, easy work. I'm in the process of moving. I missed you. Okay, Vince, it's great to have you back. Thank you for the wrenching today. You already know what to do. I don't even have to tell you. And JD, you know it means that. What I just said, that COV word is possession, spirits. They the devil that the Bible speaks of. Is the Bible true or not? Wow, that's crazy. It's Alistair Crowley rule of reversal. Correct. They got the same, like the Most High got the same game plan. They got the same old game plan. And they're using technology to do it. Remember, we are the Most highest weapon of war and the battle axe, correct? They know it. That's why they got this plan on us. Thank you for timing them out. Time them niggas out. All exits are closed for good. We must trust that. All exits are closed, and Nuha said. We got to he's going to force us to pick a side, the Most High. Israel, he's going to force you to pick a side. And the side is, do you believe me? Do you have faith in me or not? That's the side you're going to have to pick. No other side. It's on you. I learned something new every day. I always play back wherever I miss. Okay, his will, good. Play it back. Edifying lesson, purity, Noah, Ashman, I'll watch this live stream later. I'm mainly here only to listen to you talk about the Torah. Okay, whatever, no problem. As long as you play nice in the sandbox, we got no problem with you. Nobody cares. You Israelites are tough, but I like it. His will is real, no worries. Take that. Great job at Vince. Thank you for Anua. At modes are the same trolls from the last lesson, creating the same page over and over again. Just wrench them. We don't get tired. We're like the Duracell bunny. We can wrench all day and all night. New subscriber, Joseph Israel. Okay, great. Listen, I got like almost 550 videos, near 600 videos. This is a Torah Tanakh Hebrew Israelite channel. That's it. We only believe in the Creator, who is the God, the Lord. He's the Savior only. He has no sidekick. We don't read no King James Version, New Testament. We don't read those apocryphers. Those are just add-on to the New Testament demon scripture. I could prove all of that. Remember, they mix good and bad, so you think it's good. And we don't believe in no fake JC bloody guy on the cross. This is a Torah and Tanakh Israelite channel only. Interesting video. Koheleth. No, they fuel off our fear. Correct, Gloric 8. They want us to fear. They put that stuff out so I could find it and put it to you so you could fear. The Most High don't want you to fear nobody but him. Read Isaiah 41. Isaiah 35, he says, those that are anxious of heart, fear not. Behold your God. I want you to do the same thing he told Moses to tell the Israelites to do when he led them out of their captivity from Egypt. Do the same thing. There's nothing new under the sun. The Most High said we are not supposed to fear. Correct. We are only supposed to fear the Most High only. Correct. Okay. I am experienced mid. I know how to check pages and stuff. Good. And I know who's trolling. Well, wrench him. Great job. His will is real. Who they think they are. Laugh aloud, low level. Oh yes, they are everywhere. Correct. I'm not because we try to tell them all the time. Those fibers are proof. Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust thine enemy. Like iron, they rust wickedness. Psalm 58. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They devils. And I'm not talking about their skin colors or their slanted eyes. Their actions only show this. I'm not making none of it up. Be a good, loyal friend to the Most High. Noah says, it's hard to love Israel or Yashua, whenever the phrase, it's not easy. Northern Israel, I feel you laugh aloud. Hopefully this video was edifying. This is the new Yeshua of Israel. Hebrew on the island too. Until next time. Whoever missed some of it, rewatch it.